Hello everyone. Can you hear me everyone? Okay, thank you for confirmation. Okay, so in this weekly webinar, we will discuss about some weekly forecast and some possible scenario for the next upcoming days. What is the possible in major pairs, some Euro USD, GBP USD, Bitcoin, gold, and some requested pair. And after that, I will start some quick Q&A. Okay, so let's start the session. Okay, so first of all, we will start from the Euro USD in a higher time frame to lower time frame, as I do in every webinar. So what is a possible scenario in a Euro USD and what we can expect in upcoming days here? Let me disable this. Okay. Okay. So right now you can see here what happening here. Market momentum is extremely various, as I mentioned in a previous webinar also. And what is a possible scenario in the next upcoming days? Okay, so first of all, start the mapping the structure. As you know, if you know already, then this is our major structure which I marked in a previous webinar also. Right now, market momentum moving like this, right? So why this one? Because this market break the structure and close below it. So this one is called our break of the structure, and this attempt market also break this, right? So we can sell after break the structure, right? So what happened here and what is a possible scenario in a Euro USD in upcoming days? As I mentioned in a previous webinar, that market must be tapped on this order block right here, and then market can be pushed downside. Why? Because market break the structure is here. After break the structure, this is our inducement, and always sell after the inducement, okay, and buy after the inducement. So this is our inducement. Once market push higher, tap on this order block and push downside. And some people wait for this order block, which I mark here. And as I mentioned in previous webinar also, this order block is not high probability because this order block is not taken out the previous candle high. And the another reason is here, if you mark the order flow, first thing is your order flow. Where is our order flow? Order flow is here. Last buying move is here, right? If you expand like this, so this one is our order flow is here. So market tap here, and after that, this one is our clean order block, proper imbalance, market taken out the liquidity, and after taking out the inducement, we can sell here. Okay. No sound, no sound. Sound is clear, everyone? Okay, okay, thank you. Okay, so this one is our bearish order flow is here, and market tap on this order flow, and between this order flow, where is our order block? This one, right? So market generally tap here and then market push downside, as I mentioned in a previous webinar also, and already update in a Telegram channel when market was here. Okay, as I mentioned, this order block must be tap here, and then we can see in a downside move. And before this order block, before this move, we can see this one is our next order block, market tap here, and push downside, right? And the right now, what is possible scenario is here. What we can expect here? We can expect in the next upcoming days in a Euro USD, where is our inducement? First of all, you have to mark the where is our inducement. Inducement is here right now. Okay. So in future, if market break this high, which one is here? Market push higher, break this high, and then we can sell into downside, possibly tap on this order block, but this order block is already mitigated. So what is the possible scenario is here, and when we can sell? We can sell, market break this inducement and mitigate this big, and then we can sell. And another possible scenario is here, if market go higher, right? If market go higher like this, and then market push downside. Okay, so our inducement will be here. And if market create this inducement is here, so when we can sell? We can sell is here. Which one is here? And this point is a more interested for the sell. Why? Reason is a very simple. First thing, market break the structure, and second thing, market create order flow, sorry, order block, and then market go higher, tap on this order block, and this is a very highly chances market tap on this order block. Why? Because this is our clean inducement, right? So we can sell after taking out, fill this imbalance, and then we can sell. So this is a possible scenario in a Euro USD in a daily time frame. Okay, so now let's pick for the in a lower time frame. What is a possible scenario in M15 in a Euro USD? Okay, so in a Euro USD, as you know, market momentum is extremely bearish and continue pushing downside. If I start marking the structure, which one is here, right? Break the structure and pushing downside, and let me mark this one is here. Start from the recent structure, then we can mark the exact what happening here, right? And break the structure is here, and after break the structure, this one is our structure, right? Again market pushing downside, there is no inducement still, so we can sell once market taken out the inducement, probably here, right? So once market taken out this high, we can sell, and this become our high probability. And one more thing you have to understand when we can sell. First of all, mark the order flow. Order flow is here, this one, which is already mitigated is here. So when we can mark and when we can sell into downside. So this order flow is already mitigated, and this order flow is already mitigated, and this one is unmitigated, right? So probably market can be pushed downside, market push downside and then go higher, and this high act like an inducement, and then we can sell on this order block, which one is here, and this become our high probability order block, right? So we can sell here. And the another possible scenario in a Euro USD is here, if market did not create any lower low into downside, right? So when we can sell, market go higher, don't try to sell here, right? This is a trap, right? So we can sell is here. Why? Because if you can see here, between this order flow, which one is here, this is our unmitigated order flow, which one is here, right? So if market tap here in the future, then we can sell, right? And between this is a proper imbalance, which one is here, actually here, right? So this is our imbalance, and some people mark why not this one imbalance is here. If you can see on this point here, the last buying candle before the sell, which one is here? Technically, if you can see, the last buying candle is here. Which one is here, right? This one. So this one is our last buying candle before the stop. This candle did not take in the previous candle high. It means this is our inside bar, inside candles after this one. So actual buying candle before the sell is here, this one. But if you mark this one, so this one is already mitigated. There is no imbalance. So actual imbalance between this low and this high. So our imbalance is here, right? So we can sell between this imbalance, which one is here. But you have to wait for the complete price action. As you know, that market must be break this law, then we can sell here. Break this law, then we can sell here. If market did not create a structure like this, then we can see price tap here, right? And then go higher and fill this zone, which one is here, and then we can continue sell, right? So this is a possible scenario. In future, if market go more higher and break this high, which is our 15-minute measure high, then what a possible scenario is here? Market can be pushed upside, right? And then market go downside and go higher and trying to push upside in a higher time frame, in a daily time frame, right? So you have to think in a both side probability. It's all about probability in a trading, right? It doesn't mean that market momentum is very, so this can be a continued drop into downside, this can be a like a reversal, right? But you have to prepare on both side. Okay, so now let's switch into the another pair. It's a CVP and after that let's so GBP still a bearish and continue falling into downside. And now what is a possible scenario is here. So first of all, mark the structure, recent structure, then we can identify where is the next move in a GBP. So this one is our lower low, right? And this is our lower high, which one is here? And this one is our break off structure. And after break the structure, what happened? Market push downside and new structure is here, this one, and this one is a new lower low, and again break the structure is here, right? And in this case, where is our possible scenario for sell? In this case, there is no area of interest for the sell. You have to wait for the develop price action, like pullback like this, and then go higher, and then we can sell. So you have to wait for the confirmation for the sell in a GBP USD in a higher time frame. There is no inducement, there is no order block when we can take entry for the buy or sell, right? And everything is mitigated is here. If market go higher, right, rapidly go higher, but market sweep this high, then we can sell. Okay. If market did not break the previous high, simply push downside, right? So this is our minor high, go higher. Like minor high means inducement. Okay. And a lot of people confuse when I use word inducement and pullback and minor high or low. These three things are one thing actually. Pullback equal to IDM equal to minor recent high or low. Okay, so don't be confused. So after break this high, then we can sell. And another possible scenario, if market did not create like this one, then market go higher. Market must be break this one. Okay, once market break this high, possibly sweep the liquidity or closer. So it's depend on situation. Then we can sell, right, into downside. So this is our possible scenario in a GBP USD in a daily time frame. Now let's switch back into the 15-minute. In the 15-minute structure, completely market bearish into downside. So right now there is no possibility for the buy or sell. You know, everything is up bearish, and you have to pay attention here for the develop a price action before the buy or sell, right? So right now this is very small price action. Okay, so if market like give any indication for the for the reversal, then we can sell. And this is trend line liquidity. Once market break this high, okay, and then we can sell also. right? So it's depend, and you have to pay attention here into lower time frame to complete structure, then we can buy or sell. Okay, so this is possible scenario in a GBP USD also, and higher time frame, as you know, market momentum as a pair is, right? So now let's switch back into the another pair, gold. Okay, so this is our gold. Okay, wonderful. This is our previous webinar. Okay, so this is our order flow. As I mentioned in previous webinar, so this was analysis in a previous market exactly type on the order flow, which I mark here, and market push downside, right? Actually, I don't trade gold. Sometime I trade gold, but mostly I trade GBP USD, Euro USD. Perfect. Tap on this order flow and push downside. And a lot of people are still waiting here to mitigate this order block, which is here. But obviously this can be tapped. But sometime what happen, market actually tap on your order flow and then market can be pushed downside. So order flow is more important compared to the order block. Lot of people do wrong thing. They mark the order block, break the structure. They waiting for the tap on the order block, then they can buy or sell. Right. Order block is a secondary. First thing is a structure, order flow, and then like find the entry. These three things you need to know only. Okay. So if market tap on the order block, so this is additional confirmation for the like a buy or sell, because order block means like a addition like refinement of the demand, refinement of your POI. Main thing is your order flow, right? And a lot of people are doing this type of mistake most of the time. Yeah. And I think this one is a type here, which is a very fine. Okay, so this one like in this case market tap on the order flow and market can be pushed downside, more downside. There is no guarantee that your order block will be tap or not, right? Okay, so let's switch into the higher time frame first, then we can see. Okay, so in the higher time frame picture, as you know, market, this one is a liquidity. As I mentioned in every webinar, this is our demand zone, which is technically liquidity, right? Everyone buying here, putting the stop loss just below it. So this is must be a break this zone before the buy. So where is our area of interest when we can buy? This one. This one is our area of interest when we can buy for the next move to the upside. And when market tap here, then we can see some move to the upside. And one more thing you need to know, this is our trend line, like a pattern, which is called like this, is a channel and best type of pattern. So in this case, what is a possible scenario is here, market tap here, and then what happened, market go higher, right? And give a breakout. Okay, so what is will be happen here, market break this high possibly. Okay, and then market push downside, and this type of trend line most of the time fail. Okay, and this can be work also, because market already taken out the liquidity into downside, and then market tap on your PY, which one is here, which is actually on weekly time frame. Okay, now you can see here, this one weekly order block is here, right? Taken out the liquidity and tap on the order block, and then can be market go higher. So this is also possible scenario in a gold in a higher time frame picture, right? So in a 15-minute picture, 15-minute picture is a where is, okay. Okay, let me mark the structure first. This one, sweep this low technically. This one, sweep the liquidity, and the next dump break the structure into downside. So when we can sell in this case, right? So first of all, you have to mark the valid structure. actually structure break here, boss and push downside boss. Okay, and where is our inducement is here, right? So after taking out this inducement, we can sell, and we have a multiple like zone for the sell. So where is our first area for the sell? If market go higher, just sweep this high, and then we can sell also, and maybe tap on this order block, but this is not necessary. Tap on this order block, price taken out this high, break this high, and then we can sell. And this is our first scenario in a gold, and the second possible scenario is here on the extreme, which one is here. And this one is our last buying is here. If I expand here in this case, so this one is our last buying move before this top. And in this in this measure order flow, where is our minor order flow between this one, right? So these are all mitigated is here, and this one looks some unmitigated. Technically this is also mitigated by this candle, so everything is mitigated is here. So when we can buy or sell in this case, right? So we can sell after taking out the inducement, then possibly market push downside, because there is not unmitigated anything, everything is mitigated here. This was the last buying move before the drop, and this one is also mitigated. So we have to pay attention here to taking out this high. After taking out this high, break this high, market we can switch into 1 minute, and then we can sell into downside. So this is my possible scenario as per the higher time frame into lower time frame in a gold. Okay, the last one is a Bitcoin. You already updated, so you can watch later. Okay, so in a Bitcoin chart, as you know, market structure is still the same. There is no structure change in a higher time frame. Market tap here and trying to go higher, and this can be possible. If market go higher, don't try to sell here, because market can be go higher till this, and then we can sell into downside. If market create new structure like this, right? So what will be happen here? After creating this structure here, we can sell now, break this high. After break this high, we can sell in the future, and after like this. Okay, so in this case, in the left side, in a monthly time frame, there is a order block in a around $12,000. Which one is here, I think? Then we can see some buying move into Bitcoin for the longer term, but it take a lot of time technically. So you have to pay attention here in a long term perspective. And if you see into a daily time frame and 4 hour, what is a possible? So let's switch into the daily time frame, still the same. There is no change here. Market trying to push higher, and then what happened? Push downside. Okay. Okay, there is no indication here for buy or sell. Switch into the 4 hour. Okay. Look at this picture is here. This one is our breakout, and this is our you call a falling base pattern and channel type of pattern, right? And generally most of the trader do like when you trade based on the trend line and patterns, so these type of thing most of the time market break the structure like this, and this is a successful breakout. And then what happened here? Market push downside. Explain inducement. As I mentioned already, inducement, recent higher low, and pullback, these three things are similar. Okay, so don't worry. Inducement technically is here. A lot of people get confused to mark the inducement. I'm going to show you exactly. Market break the structure like this, right? And this is our break off structure here, right? So this is our break off structure. And after break the structure, where is our inducement? Inducement means first high, or you can say first pullback, this one. So this one is an inducement only. Okay, market go higher, and then market can be type here, and market can be type more this one. It's depend. So market possibly push downside, right? So inducement, technically first high is our inducement. Okay, and if market create new structure, for example here, if market this one, so where is our inducement? This point can be your inducement is here, right? Go higher and tap on the uh, decisional or extreme PY, and then market push downside. So it's depend. So you can understand like this. First pullback is our inducement after break the structure, exactly. So in a Bitcoin chart, market taken out this liquidity, and then market trying to push downside. If I mark the structure is here, let me clean this one. Okay, there is not anything unmitigated. Everything is mitigated is here. This one. This is our extreme, possibly tap here. Oh, first time tap here, then market keep reaction already, right? And then what? This time what happened? Market failed this, break this again. It means market is not a good strength for the upside. Market continue trying to push downside. So what is the possible scenario is here? Market break this structure like this, and then push downside. So when we can sell here, we can sell after break this high. Which one is here? Right. So in a future, if market go higher, break this high, and then we can sell into Bitcoin, right? And maybe market can go more higher to mitigate this order flow. Which one is here? Right. So we can sell here also. Right. It's depend on the situation. It's depend on the structure. So this is our 4-hour Bitcoin story. Now let's switch back into the some quick answer for the 10 minute. Then I will finish the session. Okay. If we take a order flow for the entry, our stop loss will be high. Pips, can you show me example? And actually, you don't need to take entry as per the order flow. Order flow is a just additional confirmation. You can say order flow is our POI. Don't take like entry as per the order flow. When market tap on the order flow, for example, is here. Market break the structure is here. So this is our like entire order flow. So you don't need to sell here, right? Don't put this stop loss just a bit. You have to wait for the confirmation. For example, tap on this order flow, then switch into lower time frame confirmation. If anything happening here, like a chalk is here, right? So we can sell. Otherwise, don't sell here. Okay, so you can reduce your risk. Can you explain chalk? Chalk only happen when market tap on the POI, right? So that's called chalk. Otherwise, for example, here, this is our supply zone. And if market go higher, like this, so you can see here in this case, first of all, mark the structure. This is our structure is here, right? So in this case, where is our chalk? Our chalk, this one is not. This is inducement. This is also inducement, right? But technically, when market tap on the supply zone, so this can be your, this will be your change of character, and this will be your inducement, right? So this is your inducement, this is your chalk, and we can buy or sell his here like this. Chalk only happen during the market bearish or bullish, but must be tapped on the PY zone. Okay, so now let's say back some quick let's check some quick question answer. Okay, so many question, please ask one by one. There is a lot of question. How, when a pullback? Pullback is a very simple thing. How to identify pullback? Like market is a bearish or bullish, simply, right? So these are pullback, simple. Can we do back testing Euro USD? At this time, it's not possible because it take a lot of time. So surely, mostly I do back testing with my community members. Explain order flow. I already make a video about order flow. You can watch later. I already uploaded on YouTube, so you can watch. How to find momentum in a trading? Simply mark the structure. If market creating higher high, that means momentum is a bullish. Simple. There are a lot of questions. Please ask one by one. How to spot opportunity immediately? And there is a no shortcut. It's a long story, but you have to understand thing first, that how things actually work. Like marking the correct structure, marking the correct POI, marking the liquidity, and then you can simply take entry. You need to focus on two, three things. You don't need to focus a lot of things. First is structure, and then spot the where is your order flow, where is your inducement. Okay, so two three things you need to know. What is difference between inducement and liquidity? I already make a video on YouTube. You can watch everything. I already uploaded on YouTube. Most my biggest problem is to identify POI. I always got stopped when price move on my direction. To identify POI, you have to find where is our order flow. First, mark the correct structure. Then fall where is our unmitigated order flow. Right? If you don't know exactly where what is order flow and how we can identify them, simply you can watch my video on my channel. I already uploaded about order flow, which will help you a lot. It is necessary to candle take a previous candle. Yes, exactly. What we expect when we join your trading company. In a trading community, you will get all educational material for the like recorded, pre-recorded video content, ebooks, diagrams, and community chat access, and weekly webinar, backtesting, and homework, and trade recaps. Everything you will get. How to use fundamental for I don't use fundamental, so I can't say anything. Does your PDF cover your full strategy? Yeah, mostly thing cover in a PDF also, but PDF for the like beginners and for the if you can't afford the mentorship, and you can simply buy ebook where I mention everything. But if you want to go more advanced, more in depth, then you have to join community. It's depend on you. But okay. But if there is a multiple inducement and market taken out the first inducement, then how will one taken out the there is a non multiple inducement. Inducement will be only one after break the structure, which is will be first pullback. Okay, first recent high or low is your inducement, and after taking out the inducement, you have to apply your entry as per your plan, which I mostly I use like a chalk based entry, flip based entry, different type of entry applicable. It's depend on the situation. Can you give two signal as to? No, I don't offer any kind of signal. If market break structure to opposite side without supply or demand, it can be called chop. When market break the measure low, for example, here is here, but there is no supply to the upside, then what happen here? You have to remember two things. First thing is here, if market break the your for like here structure is here, this is your like for example 15-minute structure, right? 15-minute boss, and then what happened? Market push downside, and then 15-minute measure low break this. Okay, so technically, what is this? This is change of character, which is fine. But what happened here? This can be your higher time frame, like 4 hour can be your inducement, like this. Sorry, this can be your 4 hour inducement, and then market can go higher, right? So you have to think in a both side probability, and this can be also technically your chalk, right? So when a we can sell after taking out the inducement, tap on the extreme is here, and then we can sell into downside. So it's depend, and you have to think in both side. Main thing is here, like in a every trader, it's not about a strategy. Mostly trader think in a like one side. They think market is a police. They only think about buying. They don't think about that market can be reversed. Okay, when you start think in a both side and find the which side is more high probability and take the action as per the structure, as per the plan, as per the current price action. Should we take measure low or high for chop entry in 1 minute? When market generally market tap on the POI, then market break the first high or low. That's called chalk, and we can entry. We would be glad if you could be a video on how to backtest. Sure, I will make a YouTube video that how you can backtest it. Marcus Maria, thank you. Can you explain the meaning of mitigation? And mitigation means any order block which are like here. This is a very simple and very easy thing you are asking me here. These are very common thing. Can you so as SMT, I already make a video as I mentioned that everything is available on my YouTube channel. You can watch every video very peacefully. You will get all question answer in a detail. Most of the your question answer will be covered in YouTube. Can you explain general liquidity? Engineering liquidity means extreme liquidity. There is not a big thing like engineering liquidity. Just a name. You can use like extreme liquidity. You can also, it's depend on you. You can give any name. Difference between inducement and choke, I already explained here. You can watch later this webinar, then you will get all question here. Book only price $70 right now. How should I know when to pullback is over? There is no actually to mark the PY. Pullback only when market break the structure and market push downside. When market taken out the previous recent high or low, as I mentioned, that means the pullback is over. Simple. For example, here, market is a bullish, right? And then what happened? Market break the previous low. That means this is a like a you can say pullback is over. When market break the previous high or low, then pullback is over. Explain imbalance. Okay, you can watch videos. Do you take entry on the buy or sell limit? Actually, mostly entry take on the market execution as per my entry. Mostly entry as per my entry types 1, 2, or 3. Mostly entry activate as per market execution. And some time I place sell limit. So 50-50%. I use both type. Do you use any bigger time frame? I use a higher time frame for the 15-minute as a day trader and 1 minute for entry. I don't use another time frame. Can we use SMC in Nifty 50 stock? Exactly, you can use Nifty 50, Bank Nifty. Lot of members are doing in a Bank Nifty. So this is our YouTube channel. You can watch all things here. All stuff is available here. You can watch one by one everything you will get here, right? And every video give you new thing to learn here, and this will definitely help you. Again, what time frame you use? I make this video, which one is here, multiple time frame analysis. You can watch this video also. Okay guys, so I think we should finish this session, and I'm going to upload on the YouTube this one, and you can watch later. And thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Yes, I will upload on the YouTube.